Hi everyone, welcome to our very first episode of Fashion Talks. I'm your host, Arief, and today we have planned exciting discussion lineup. We're diving into hobbies, interests, and talents, things that make us who we are. Joining me today are three amazing friends. Let's go around and introduce ourselves.
Okay, guys. My name is Sonya, and I'm super excited to be here. One of my biggest passion is cooking, something I've been into for a long time, and I can't wait to share more about it.
Hi everyone, my name is Dean. My interest lies in my life is playing music. I love exploring new things and learning different skills. So I think this conversation is going to be fun.
Hi guys, I'm Fathih and I'm really into videography. It's something I've been doing since junior high school and it has really shaped who I am today.
That's awesome. We all have different passions, and that's what makes this so interesting. Let's start with a fun question. How did you all discover your hobbies or talents?
Okay, for me, it all started when my mom loved making sponge cakes and other dishes. She always talked careful and slowly. From the one I won't hook it and started I learning how to cook anything that caught my eyes.
Okay, this topic is very interesting for me. I actually stumbled upon it by accident. One day I tried to play a guitar and ended up loving it become a huge part of my life.
Okay, for me, mine was a bit different. I was introduced it to be my friend and my family, and over time, I realized it was something I truly enjoyed.
That's really cool. It's funny how sometimes our biggest passions come from unexpected moments. Now, let's break it down into three parts. First, let's talk about hobbies. What are your favorite hobbies? And how often do you engage in them?
Okay, for me, I love this hobby and I try to do it because it's helped me to relax and stay creative.
Thank you for the time. Music is going to be my activity when I have a free time. It's something that keep me for motivated.
Okay, for me, I know it's my hobby is photography and videography, and I enjoy it. Whenever I get the chance, it's something that brings me joy and help me unwind.
Nice. Now, let's talk about interests. What's something you really interest in learning or exploring more?
Okay, I've always been interested in cooking. I thought it was interesting and I wanted to dive deeper into it.
I'm really curious about music. Started learning about it recently, and it has been a very exciting journey.
So one of my biggest interests is, of course, movies. There's so much to discover, and I love gaining new knowledge about it.
Great. Finally, let's talk about talents. Uh, what's one talent you have, and how did you develop it?
I think my talents is a cooking more. I developed it over time, my practice and pushing myself to improve.
Maybe for me is singing, and I have worked hard to refine it. If I started a small skill but grow into a something really, I'm so proud of that.
I'd say my talent is now photography. I discovered it when junior high school. When I see a movie, I'm curious how to make a film, and I've been working on it ever since.
That's inspiring to her. Overcoming challenge is part of the journey. Do you guys have any advice for someone who wants to start a new hobby or explore their talent?
Okay, I want to say just start. You don't have to be perfect. That important. This is enjoy the process.
Maybe I want to give a compliment for Sonya. You just start to find community or people who share and have some interest with you. It makes the experience so much better fun.
Okay, I want to give a conversation. Don't be afraid to fail. Every expert was once a beginner.
Such great advice. Well, we're all almost out of time, but before we wrap up, what's one hobby or talent you love to try in the future?
Okay, for me, I would love to try playing the guitar. It's fun but difficult, but I will always learn.
Oh, it's so interesting, Sonya. We can play together. But if you ask me, I have maybe I want to try painting. I think it will be cool to explore something completely different.
Okay, if you ask that, I've always wanted to try new thing. It's sport. I know it's yeah impossible for me now, but it's yeah in the future, maybe this year I will finally do it.
That's amazing. We should all challenge ourselves to try something new. Alright, that's a wrap for today's episode of Passion Talks. Thank you all for tuning in. If you enjoyed this conversation, don't forget to subscribe and follow us for more exciting episodes. See you next time. Bye bye.